Alright, turn 14, part 2, Operation Saratoga for the Russians. It's brought to my attention that I blitzed into a mountain, which you were not able to do, so I forgot about that rule. So I rewound, well, I basically rewound everything, but I'm keeping everything the same, except for anything that is on this front that would be impacted. Redoing any attack I can. Japan's going to stay exactly the same, but just wanted to basically pull back everything, make sure my count was right, and go from there. So, still have, I'll go ahead and do this now. This upgrade is going to come over here as this guy moves. So that remains the same as in the last video. And there was a couple Lend-Leases. I'll just deal with those now too. So this is to China. And I didn't know where these went, but now I do. One is in New York. The other one is in southern England. So instead of floating in the ocean, they'll be placed properly. The rest of this will get done after redoing all my combats and non-combat moves. So we are still going to try and take out the advanced mechanized. Won't be anything too fancy though. So we'll have 2 1s, have a 6 and a 7. Versus advanced mechanized, which I believe is at a 5. The rolls continue. Well, at least it didn't hit me back that yet. Okay, got him. Okay. So we'll go ahead and take these 2, which both went 1-2, come back to Moscow 3-4. That guy there. These 2 here. Oh, yeah, those are declared. Has to be declared. And then the risky one of the round. Actually, I need to ask him if he wants to scramble. These 2 just landed. Those 2 will be coming. Let me actually bring those over for screenshot purposes. Alright, we'll see if he gets back to me. I actually don't think there's much else to do, though, in this video. I kind of need to know in order to do non-combat moves. Because this will impact where some other units go. Oh, forgot this one too. Alright, well, I think I'll just leave that combat, make my non-combat moves. Not quite sure the best way to deal with this efficiently. Yeah, I think I'll just, I guess I make non-combat moves and I'll change them depending on the outcome, so. So those guys are going to come back. All the other infantry's going in. Tank destroyers going in. This is going to get trained down. And then lots of stuff moving here. I don't have another marker right now, unfortunately. Let's just do this. Oh, I'll leave that arrow there since this is the movement that's impacted. Fix that in a minute. Okay, I think I might just do the combat on. Maybe leave a dice out. That way, if he wants to, if I kill it and he wants to engage, I'll just come back and do that. I don't think that'll work very well because I have to assign hits as well, or I get to assign hits. Alright, let's just do it. Assuming he does not want to scramble, come back and do it later if he does. So we'll have a jet on an 8, 2 fighters on a 6, 1 guy on a 3, and then he defends at a 4. 8, 2 6s and a 3. Okay, got him. Now let's see if we get lucky. Did not. Drat. Okay. Which means... So let's look at these rolls here. I'll have them, I just won't post them, but that means I could have hit the fighter too. He just needs to roll a dice. I don't know if this is the right way to do this or not, to be honest. Or just redo it when he gets back, but that doesn't seem right either. So that remains German. All this stuff comes back here. How much are transport planes? Yeah, it's a little hefty of cost. You know what? I think we're actually going to take it. So we'll take the transport plane and bring that guy back. So I can do stuff next turn. Everything else remains the same there. So this guy joins the 98th. I need to find out if these guys can blitz. I don't know if tank destroyers have blitz ability. If they don't, then that guy should go somewhere else. So anyway, Okay, so they come there. Other than that, I think it's just unit builds. So again, try and be I think I already am as consistent as I can be with what I had before. This guy has nowhere to go, so I'll go last, I guess. Did I put one here last turn? I did. So that leaves me with one more. Alright. I think that'll cover it, so used all those, used that last turn, so that comes back to 1. Other than that, just have to redo this, which is 48. Oh, wait, 50. Yep. Alright, well, I guess I'll leave it at that. I think I'm just going to have to redo the combat if it turns out he wants to scramble. I'll let him figure it out, but I'll just do that offline. So, that's it. Turn it over to Japan.